Emmerdale spoilers. Pregnancy shock for villager and she fears losing her partner forever. There are further twists and turns ahead in Emmerdale in the less than straightforward relationship between Mackenzie Boyd and Chloe Harris. When Mackenzie slept with Charity Dingle just before the christening of his and Chloe's baby Reuben, it looked like his fairly fragile allegiance to Chloe would break apart and he'd be heading back to Charity. That's certainly what Charity hoped as she confided in Chaz that she thought there was a good chance of her and Mac getting back together again. Sadly for her, Mackenzie used the christening party to reiterate his love for Chloe and it seemed that they were back on track. In upcoming episodes, Chloe tells her sister Amy that she thinks she's pregnant again. She orders a test on her phone, but Mackenzie catches her doing this and he's over the moon to think he might be about to be a dad for the second time. Chloe is stunned when an excited Mackenzie decides he wants to make their relationship official, and proposes to her. She happily accepts, swept up in his enthusiasm. The couple begin to share their good news with their close family and friends, revealing both the engagement and the pregnancy news. Not everyone is completely thrilled, with Moira and Nate in particular having concerns that Mackenzie is rushing into an engagement he isn't completely committed to. For Chloe, there's another shock when her period starts and she realizes she isn't pregnant after all. But with Mac continuing to talk excitedly about a new baby sister or brother for Reuben, Chloe doesn't know how to break the news to him. She fears that he only proposed to her because of the baby, she tells Amy, and thinks that now she'll lose him. Amy does her best to console her sister, but Chloe's doubts remain. Eventually she plucks up the courage to tell Mackenzie the truth, not knowing whether he'll walk away for good. Whether Mackenzie decides he wants his future to be with Chloe, baby or no baby, remains to be seen. But we also know that things aren't looking good for the couple as they will be involved in a huge car crash which will air in this year's Super Soap Week. Photos from the filming of the dramatic crash have already been revealed and we know that Chloe's life is left literally in the balance as the car she's in teeters on the edge of a cliff before plunging down. Outgoing Emmerdale boss Jane Hudson has confirmed that Charity will also be involved in this year's Super Soap Week, saying, "If there is ever a plot to explode around that time, it's a love triangle that involves Charity."